It's that time of year again, where a cat game gets yet another collab. It is of course the Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel, Spring Song, the movie. That's right, it's not the first time we've had a Fate Stay Night collab. In the past we've had like quite a few of them. And I gotta say, Saber. Pull for Saber. You see all these amazing anime units and characters? Saber. You want Saber. However, there is a brand new true form for one of these Ubers, which is Sakura. She becomes corrupted. I'm not too sure what the lore is behind all this stuff. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna go over the Ubers later on, give my opinion on them, what I can compare them best to, if they're worth pulling for. We do have some stages, we do get some free limited units. They're not so limited. I'm sure this collab will pop around again, maybe next year, maybe later this year. It will come back. You get these two, which aren't fantastic. We got some stages here we can do. The Holy Grail War. It also comes with a brand new Gauntlet of Servants. That's right, now every single new collab and event will come with a gauntlet. The most fun activity to do on Cat Game. So much fun. I do hope they give some good rewards for this most fun activity. No, not worth your time. You get some materials, some catmins. You know, if you loan catmins, there's a cat ticket here. You get a few cat tickets, not the rare ones, mind you, the crap ones. And only at the very end, when you beat the hardest stage, do you get one rare ticket, which of course we all know could be anything. It could even be an Uber. However, I'm going to show you right now what one rare ticket looks like on this banner. There you go. You do 20 stages. You have to wait between every 3 of them, and you will get a witch cat. So good luck. Okay, perhaps the gauntlet isn't that bad though. Maybe it's pretty easy. Maybe even the collab exclusive units can do it. A lineup completely compiled of the Fate Stay Night characters. Should be pretty easy, right? It's only gonna be day 1. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of these guys aren't that high level. Surprisingly, guys, they're not fantastic. I didn't wanna waste my time upgrading them. Saber, however, is level 30 at least. She got like a lot of stuff going on, so I thought like I would give her an opportunity to do great things. She's kind of doing it. And then we bring in like Mama Saber over here. Extremely strong, but her forte really is against floating. Maybe we should summon more things here. Yeah, I mean like, there they are. Let's just summon all the little peons. I think Saber's got this. I think we have the better Saber right now. Oh my god, all the characters come out? That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need Saber alive though. If you could just survive for us, please. Thank you very much. There we go, Saber's dead. It's only a matter of time now. Wasn't too hard. Actually wasn't too bad. If you can complete it with these guys, I think an actual like competent team can do pretty well. So are the Ubers worth it? Now, if you're a fan of the show, then yes, obviously. You have the best of both worlds. You get Cat Game, your favorite game. You get Fate Stay Night, your favorite show. And you get me, your favorite person, all together into one video. Man, now that's worth a hit of that like. Take a hard hit of that like. Oh. Or perhaps you're more interested in like what is stronger, because the game can be pretty brutal. Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, Saber's the best. She has insane damage versus the floating. She is fantastic. She has the 3rd form as well, which is even more fantastic. Yeah, I mean, here are some stats for her. I wouldn't say she's busted, but she is just good. She's very solid. Like, her attack is very frequent. She is always bashing with that sword. Her recharge time is pretty low. Her cost amount is pretty low for what she is and what she does. She can be not spammed out, but like there are times when like I would have multiple versions of Saber out in the field because she's just doing work. For a stage filled with floating enemies, she's really good. She's definitely my go-to Uber when I face floating. Is she the best anti-floating Uber out there? No, but for collab unit, she's actually amazing. All the collab Ubers out there, I think she might be the best one, and that's is gonna upset some people. People are gonna be arguing back and forth. And honestly, I encourage it. I want to see you guys battle it out in the comments. It's free interaction. Do it. I guess briefly going through the rest of them, because they're not fantastic, I'm just saying. Archer is a long distance attacker who's immune to waves. DPS is kind of okay. He's kind of like made to snipe in the back. However, he does have a big old blind spot because of that. I guess his niche is to snipe wave attackers in the back because he has wave immunity. Is he better than Saber? No. You have Ryder. There might be literally only one reason why you want Ryder, and it's not because she's strong. Ryder's pretty cheap. Has a fast recharge time, her range sucks, her DPS sucks, so does her health. However, she is pretty good at freezing the angel enemies. If you're able to get 2 out in the field, you could feasibly, if timed well, perma-freeze the angels. However, you'd have to keep them alive, you'd have to do a lot to keep them alive. I don't think it's that worth it, but it is a 100% freeze angel. 100% freeze is pretty dope, and with some combos, you could make her maybe work, perhaps. Or maybe it's cope. Gilgamesh is actually kind of decent. He's definitely not bad. I think people were comparing him to Ganesha. They both have like a long distance attack. They both have like similar DPS. The problem with Gilgamesh though is in multi-attack. And I think people a little bit indifferent towards multi-attacks. The follow-up attacks can actually miss because you are knocking them back the first time round, or it's attacking them in a specific spot where you don't want them to. It's not always in the same spot. So multi-attack isn't normally a great thing. I think you would probably prefer one big attack. And because of that, Gilgamesh can actually miss, and therefore Ganesha would do more damage. He also has a strengthened ability, so if he gets hit, he is pretty goddamn strong. Lancer. He is the barrier breaker. He's kind of just bad, right? If you're desperate for a barrier breaker, well, look no further. You have Lancer now. Congratulations, sir. Woo, yeah. Or you could just use this cat. Use this cat instead. This cat is better. Use this cat. It's much better than Lancer. Ren Tosaka. So she's really good at knocking back aliens and zombies with a zombie killer. But apparently she's not good against zombies. They're apparently a little bit too much for her to handle. So aliens though, right? Yeah, against aliens she isn't bad. However, there are just better options out there. I would use those instead. We have... Ilyasville. You're gonna see a pattern here because she also has some decent range like the rest. And her thing is slowing down red and metal enemies. Fantastic. Now you can slow down the metal enemies so you can eventually wear them down slowly but surely through RNG. Why not just give her crit? She needed a crit. She's meh. She also has multi-hit. Take that as you see it. Gotta save the best for last? No. But I left the most interesting and newest one for last. That's right, it's Sakura Meito. Frying Pan Lady. Fantastic. Tough versus black aliens and zombies. That's incredible. Look at this resistance. Zombie killer. She can't be hurt by no waves. No waves gonna hurt her. And then area attack, I suppose. And then like that's like pretty consistent until like she becomes this. She been doing some nasty ass leg workouts and her veins are popping out. I don't know, she has some pretty colorful veins going on. What happened to her? Who hurt you? And of course we have CC attached to her name. Still a mystery. No one knows what CC means still. You guys think you know. You don't know. No one knows. It is complete mystery. Dog Sakura joins a fight from Fate Stay Night. After accepting darkness into herself, Sakura assumed this form. Tough versus black aliens and zombies. I actually used her in Cast of the Cosmos, which will be a video coming up soon. She was kind of, she's very resistant. So she's supposed to be like quite bulky, quite strong, right? Her true form is brand new to this update. I'm guessing it has some relevance in the newest movie. She gains Soul Strike, which is a very unique ability indeed. Not many units have this. It's becoming a little bit more prevalent, and I'm kind of scared Ponos might introduce some more zombies to the game. Maybe zombies will be a little bit more of an ongoing thing. They might even like revamp zombies. They are introducing zombies into the future and Cast of the Cosmos if they haven't already. They're slowly introducing them, and then maybe they'll put zombies elsewhere as well. Heck, maybe they'll do like hybrid enemies, relic and zombies together. Very spooky. Anyways, Soul Strike actually destroys the zombie goop when it's on the floor. It's a very unique ability that I think one other cat has, as far as I know. This guy has it. Right here. extra life cats. So HD. I like this cat. It's very HD. More like this, please. She also gains immune to freeze. So her being immune to waves makes it quite useful. Unfortunately, she doesn't have wave blocker. It is just wave immunity. So she will be out in the field and everything else will get attacked by the waves. But she'll be okay, don't worry. She has her trusty frying pan. So what exactly does her true form give her? Does it make her better? Because honestly, beforehand, she wasn't the worst, but she wasn't the best either. Is she great now? She gains some slight DPS power. Her actual attack power doesn't increase, but she does attack more frequently now, which I would argue is better than more attack. You would like a unit to attack more frequently, therefore it has like less chance of being interrupted. Apart from that, she gains Soul Strike and immune to freeze. And that's about it. She doesn't gain much, apart from like some crazy drip. But I reckon she's worth getting to true form. One, she looks incredible. She looks amazing. And two, she's tough versus black aliens and zombies. She seems quite versatile. She will only excel at certain points. There'll be like only certain enemies in each archetype that she'll do well in. And that's all the Ubers. The super rares and rares are eh. Don't worry about it. And of course, wait for the guaranteed Uber chance, which will happen. I think it might happen this weekend or maybe later, but it will eventually happen, don't worry. Wait for the guaranteed chance. Don't be a chump. Don't pull now. Be patient. Let's do the Holy Grail. Oh my god, Rin. She's holding
Chiro
hostage. He's been saved, don't worry. Hey, it's done. That was very easy. Okay, there is like a, there is a 4-crown version of this. I'm actually curious, can we do the Holy Grail War at 4 crowns? Is there any restrictions here? Yes, of course. 4 crowns always comes with the special or rare restriction. I was hoping maybe I could use some Ubers. This is not the case. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I can do the stage without Bahamut Cat, but I'll give it a go. Bahamut Cat is kind of necessary to get those time scores. If you're attempting this at home, use Bahamut Cat. That's all. Isn't it just her? We should be fine. Yep. Nice. Okay, that was also quite easy. Next one, please. Nope, that was also honestly like easier than before. Yeah, legitimately, I'm doing it in a faster time than I did beforehand. All right, here's the final stage. Was it enough though? Ooh, it's pretty low. No, hold on. We didn't get the treasure radar. We were very, very close. I cannot be asked to try it again, no. But that was fun. You also have like the Holy War, which changes up every single day, changes what character you'll be facing against. That's also kind of fun. Anyways, that was synopsis of the Fate Stay Night Collab. Pretty juicy, but nothing new. I really hope Ponus put some effort into making maybe some new collabs. Maybe some big updates. Maybe some better spin-off games. Maybe stop trying to copyright strike YouTubers for modding your game to make it more fun. Maybe concentrate on yourself. Anyway, thank you for the game, Ponus. Everybody